right? Again, do the little...
Front row was fucked off immediately. They're awfully terrible. There was no front row. Was there just a little bit of sort of you all sort of adopted this as a table? Everyone else could move forward. Oh, bastards! Never mind. While you're here, I've got this pint of water. Could you hold it for me, if that's all right? Because I don't want to get distracted by my pint of water. Maybe halfway through the set, I'll be thirsty. I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, I want to hydrate. So don't drink it in the meantime. All right? Brilliant, fantastic. Put it down there. Brilliant, yeah, amazing, nice one. That was like a strangling motion. You were fucking furious immediately. You were like in Darth Vader's strangle motion there. You're like, ugh, don't worry, he's not magic. Hello everyone. What time is it at the moment? Actually, I'll set my timer. Right, it's 9:20. Witching hour for very proactive witches who get all their stuff done before the night's over. What good guys. Anyway, hello there. Thanks for the applause when I ran up. That was very nice. I love a bit of unearned applause. Brilliant. Anything I love more than unearned applause is hard drugs. Oh yeah. I love me some heroin. Both kinds. Get them in me. I'm a feminist addict. Got some ones. But brilliant. But yeah, I've been trying to get addicted to nicotine recently because it's less popular now, isn't it? I feel like someone was going to support it. People don't talk about it as much. If you're addicted to crack, they won't shut up about it. Oh, they're always trying to tell you about how good crack is. You can't get them to shut up. But yes, so my name's Alfred, as was suggested. I was named after Alfred the Great, chronologically speaking. Very famous guy back in the day. Fantastic. Did a lot of great things. The Danelaw. Anyone a big fan of the Danelaw? That's one person. That's all my Danelaw jokes gone. Oh, I wrote a whole paragraph about that. Oh, very specific jokes about the Danelaw. Did a load of incredible things. Then he burnt some cakes, didn't he? Went into a hut and burnt some cakes. Followed him around for many years afterwards. No matter what good he did, in many ways, he's Iraq. But yes. Anyway, the sound you're hearing is a kind of like a thought travelling from one side of my brain to the other. You think it would take not very long, because the brain, quite small really, the distance thoughts have to go, micrometers, if that. Mine sort of got sort of a rail replacement neuron, that's what you can hear going on. I was sitting in the shower yesterday, brushing my teeth, thinking about jokes, and I was brushing my teeth for too long, and they ended up far too clean. Oh, it was a tragedy. Food slipped right off them. I had soup, and it would like bend around my mouth. Oh, what a tragedy. My dentist, he was furious. He would crawl in through my window and put black on my teeth, just so he had something to do when I went in. The bastard. Anyway, as I said, name's Alfred. We got in the end. And Alfred, in Old English, means elf council. Bit of fun there, doesn't it? Council, not like CIL, as in like, take the ring to Mordor, but council like SEL, like therapy. Get what you can in the Middle Ages, I suppose. I've got imposter syndrome, rub half a cheek on your face, who knows? But names, magical, aren't they? In many ways, not literally. But sort of in a nice way, like a twee way, like, they suggest something beautiful. Some names that have incredible meanings: Alexander, which is ancient Greek for defender of man. Siobhan, which is ancient Irish for beloved of God. There's a Siobhan in the audience. Oh, hey! Brilliant. I asked her to come here just so she'd whoop at that bit. And also Isabella, which is Italian for it's a bell. There's a fun one there. But yes, and of course. So I was in the army for a bit, which was fun. I joined because I saw one of them adverts that was like, if you could fix a skateboard, you could fix an Apache helicopter. Let me just say, there was a lot more kickflips and a lot less killing when I was in the army. Oh yeah! Whipping around. If I had to describe myself in one phrase, basically it'll be that I'm a lover, not a fighter, which is why I didn't last long in the army. They were like, stop trying to stop the Taliban! You can't call him Colonel Gaddafi. But yes, anyway, and I'm 24, age and my BMI. Alright ladies, whoa! I sometimes eat kale. Yeah, getting older. Last time I did a stand-up set, I was 23. Oh, because I did a set recently. Not because I've been cursed and I'm sort of aging rapidly. Wrinkling as we speak. Not like, you know that episode of Doctor Who where he gets like zapped and turned into like a 1,000-year-old cashew? You know? Yeah, the stakes have gone very low, haven't they, recently in the show? But it's difficult getting older, thinking about, age and all that. You've got to be sad. You've got to be a sad bit in your show, otherwise it's not relevant. The comedy has no substance, it's just twee. And getting older, and it's terrible. I watched my granddad, he got older. When he was young, he had these beautifully soft hands. He was known throughout the country for his very soft hands. People would come from far and wide to feel the velvety texture of his soft hands. But then as he aged, they wrinkled up, became crusty, harsh, like sandpaper, which was an absolutely tragic irony because he was a masseuse. People would come out of his hut and they'd go, my bones feel incredible, but my skin is raw, red and flayed, like ready to be cooked down. But yeah, recently my dad said, Grandad's getting very old, we're going to have to put him into a home. I said, why will these boomers stop rubbing it in? But yeah, anyway, getting older, I had a near-death experience on the way here. I walked past the funeral directors. Board of attention! So, I live my life by a very simple saying, which is live every day like it's your last. Live every day like it's your last. Which is why whenever I wake up in the morning, I go, I'm gonna die, I'm too young! For 4 hours. It takes a lot of the day. Don't get many bits of housework done. What are you thinking about death? The mortal coil? No! Why a coil? Because that goes round. It should be like a mortal sort of ladder, because that has an end, and it goes higher up into heaven, where Jesus lives. But yes, what was it? Thinking about dying. So, because I'm dying, obviously, thinking about ways to escape death. Reincarnation. Anyone here believe in reincarnation? Woo! Someone at the back believes in reincarnation. Everyone else, the void for you is like nothing. Die, blink out, that's it. The eternity. What do you want to be reincarnated as? The person at the back? A cat. Small, furry animal. And that's the encyclopedia definition. That's what it came for. Why a cat? They what? They sleep a lot. But that's sort of when you drift out of consciousness, isn't it? That's like a waste of. I want extra life so I can be unconscious, drift into dreams. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of a bit. Topical comedy, because best to do topical comedy in the present. Best time to do it. Future, past doesn't work. People will go, oh, stop doing that. It's the past. Had a general election, didn't we, a month ago, which was fun. Actually, very specific, badly named, wasn't it? We were electing the government. I loved it. I stayed up for the whole night. Anyone stay up for the whole night? No? You must hate democracy! I love it. I fucking love democracy. I had a referendum on what shoes to wear today. It was either these or some bricks I hollowed out with my bare hands. My favourite part of the night was when they announced Keir Starmer's results. He was pretty sharp, wasn't he? They announced his results, and I love that after they'd done that, he had to shake hands with Elmo and Nick the Flying Brick. And I was sitting there watching that going, oh, I have this exact dream. And I looked down at my pint and it turned into a swarm of bees! Oh no! What a tragic twist in the tale! What a sort of M. Night Shyamalan style evening I was having. But anyway, reincarnation, back to that bit. Very sort of tenuous link all that, wasn't it really? Tenuous links, the aftershave I'm sure you're wearing. And reincarnation. So the Buddhists, they believe in reincarnation. They believe reincarnation is a process in which ends when you reach nirvana, because they were massive fans of 90s rock. The joke is sort of slight sometimes, it divides the audience. Sometimes people come up to me afterwards and they go, "You weren't even old enough to be around when Nirvana was doing their sort of shenanigans." It's true, but I feel like we haven't recently gone through like a dark age in which all of history has been kind of thrown out the window. If anything, because of the internet, it's very easy to kind of accrue kind of like random sort of bollocks about the past, isn't it? Like a kind of slowly growing snowball of nonsense. Makes sense if we're living in Viking times. Vikings didn't have any kind of written history. They had history that was spoken down. So if Grandad was like, there was a tree and the snake fucked the goat, and the goat had a baby, there was a giant, then it happened. You go, Sven, you were right. Wow, you did it with such sort of pizzazz. No, but Vikings, they had an oral history, so they spoke down to each other, and not what I thought as a kid, which is they sucked history out of each other's dicks. Oh, Constantinople! Oh, the Roman Empire! Wow, downfall. Anyway, that's been 10 minutes. This set was sponsored by Bronze, everyone's third favourite metal, and I'll see you guys around. Have a nice evening.